morning students, welcome back to computer applications classes of class 10. Today in this session we are going to start another chapter of HTML and this will be the first part of this. Let us see what we are going to cover in this session. We will be covering links wherein we will be learning what is the significance of linking tags and what is the anchor element and its attributes. Basically, it has got href, mail to, and the target one. And today in this session, we will be learning the href one. Now, what is link? Link is nothing but a reference to data, or you can say it can link one page, one document to another. And the text which can become the link is called hypertext. And the text which is linked from is called anchor text. Now let us see what are the different types of hyperlinks are there. It is external linking and internal linking. External linking. So in this session we will cover the external linking, and in our next session we will be covering the internal linking. External linking is actually linking one web page to another web page. And let me tell you something about internal linking also. Internal linking is nothing but connecting section of a single page on the same page. You must have seen the Wikipedia and some other websites wherein you are in the same page, but if you click on the part of or a link, it just take you the another part, another section of the same page. So that is an example of internal linking. Means you are connecting part of the page, means within the page. So that is internal linking. We will explain this in a brief manner in our next session. Now, let us see which tag we are going to use in external linking, that is anchor tag. Yeah, one more thing, for external linking you can use absolute path, that is absolute URL, or relative URL. Now let us understand what is the difference between absolute URL and relative URL. Absolute URL is nothing but if you connect, like suppose you can see over here. Let me explain you first what syntax we are going to use, and then I'll explain you what is absolute and what is relative. Let us see. The syntax is not here given on the screen. A href is equal to URL. Now this URL you have to specify, and then the link text. The link text will be the text that will come on the page wherein you can click or tap, and then you have to close the anchor tag. Now let us first understand what is actually your yes. So what is your absolute referencing or absolute URL? For suppose if I am writing href is equal to a proper address like www dot cbsc dot nic. So this is actually an existing URL. So if I write like this, href is equal to, in place of this URL I am writing this URL. Okay, then that will be called as absolute one. But if I say I want to have relative one, then for relative one, suppose I have already created one page and I want to link it with another web page of created by me only. So what I will be writing as URL, that will be like this: href, obviously in front of that A, is equal to, in place of URL, you will be writing the path of that page where it is saved. Suppose both of them are kept in the same folder, then I just have to write name. Suppose h1 dot html. So this will be your relative one. It is not absolute. Clear? So for absolute one, it will be a fixed one which is already hosted, but your h1, the relative one, is not already hosted. I hope the difference between absolute and relative you have understood. Okay. Now moving to next, let us see how we have to run this. Okay. First, an important thing, you have to make two pages, two HTML pages. Till now you should know how to create an HTML pages. What you will do, you will create those two pages, and what you have to do, it's a trick, you will make a folder. Suppose I have made, just see, I have given the screenshots. I have made this folder called HTML web page, and then what I have done is, inside that folder HTML web page, I have saved both the pages that I have created, home.html and next.html. Okay, so then what I'll be doing, nothing, I have just shown you the code that I have written inside it. Just see in the home HTML, because this will be my first page that I will link, and that page will be linked to the next HTML. Okay, so if I click on the or open this home HTML page in web browser, and then I'll get some link wherein I can click it and get connected to the next .html web page. Okay, now let us see what code we have written. In home.html, you can see the extensions and the name of the page I have given on the top, so that there should not be any confusion. We have started with home HTML head title. I have given the title as home page, and then bg color yellow, and we have used a center tag, then ul type equal to square, that you all of you know, and then li is equal to li, sorry, not equal to, li tag. Now just see over here, I have written ahref with red color just to highlight it and get your attention on this code. A over here, just see, this class 10 will become your hypertext. Okay, so ahref is equal to next.html. So we are linking this home.html with next.html web page, and then closing the anchor tag. So whenever I'll get this class 10, it will be becoming a link, and I have to just click on it and I'll get to next page. I'll show you how I will browse it, and let us see what code we have written for next.html. It is simply a ul type equal to square, li subjects, ol Hindi, English, maths, li. Okay, and then closing this ul tag. Now let us see how we will get this browser page. So when we will run the home page, we will get this view. I'll just zoom it and you'll understand. Just see, class 10 is underlined and with given a purple color. What is this purple color? Because it is already visited. Do you remember the links, the attributes of body tag? Yes, with that, with those links, a link, v link and link, those three attributes of body tag, you can also change the color of these hyperlinks. Okay, now So whenever you will take your cursor over this class 10, then the moment you'll click on it, you will be taken to this page. Got it? The moment you'll take your cursor to class 10, you will get a hand, a small hand, with which you can just tap it or click it. The moment you'll click it to class 10, you will be moved or you will be taken to the next page, which is next.html. I hope you have understood how to link one page to another. It is basically anchor tag. I'll just repeat again. It is basically the anchor tag wherein you have to give the address of your web page with which you want to connect in the href attribute. So in the next session, we will be learning the internal linking, and we'll also learn how to connect your web page with an email. So with this, we are ending our session today. I hope the session was enjoying and fruitful. Please practice the web pages, create more and more web pages, and do let me know if you have any doubt, and also solve the worksheet that I'll be sending. Thank you.